Yeehaw, everybody! This is Quinda Divide, powered by the Broomwagon podcast. We are gonna follow along the amazing tour divide from Quinda in 2025. Jump on your saddle, it's gonna be incredible. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Quinda Divide, powered by the Broomwagon podcast, episode number 3. I know, you have been missing me. It has been a couple of days, but as I was telling you, this is uneven, and the adventures are gonna keep on piling up for this incredible story that we're puzzling together. I mean, the story is puzzled in completely by Quinda. She's really doing super amazing, and maybe we can give quickly an update. Quinda is now on day number 9, and she has been riding for it's miles and kilometers. For me it's always crazy. 1340, let's say, at the moment. Miles, it means 2200 kilometers. Well, you can make the math. It's a lot of kilometers per day. And she's doing super good. She's doing super strong. I have to say also that we have to stamp right now the time. And now for me, it's Sunday the 22nd of June, 11:15 in the evening. And after Montana, after Canada, after Montana, after Wyoming, Quinda now is in Colorado. But we're gonna jump back around day number 5 or 6. We will see. Anyways, if you like this podcast, please consider subscribing, consider to have a look to my contacts, Instagram handles, and I'm talking about Calamaro CC and the Broomwagon podcast. Give me any feedback. And thanks a lot, Mal, actually, for dropping a comment on Spotify. If you want people, you can do the same. And shall we jump in? Let's jump in. Telephone voice, kick it away. I remember many different weather conditions in Tour Divide. I remember the classic and infamous peanut butter mud, a lot of rain, a lot of snow. This year it seems like everybody's just, I don't know, there are different ways, right? I have been hearing from Quinda, waking really early in the morning to avoid the heat, or even just, for example, the strategy from Robin of napping during the day and riding during the night. It's craziness. It's just craziness. Quinda, what do you think?
It's 5 in the morning. I've been moving for 40 minutes or something. Around 11, my knees were really done for today. It's just tired knees, like the tendons are tired and stuff.
Oof, I hope it's better now.
So I found a spot. I really wanted to be away from the river. It
Mosquitoes.
worked out a little bit. Um, but we woke up, or when I woke up, it was 1 Celsius. I've been comfortable and warm enough. I was wearing all my clothes though, and constantly, completely wiped out, waking up in some kind of cold sweat dreams.
Damn, shall we call them nightmares? What's your recurrent nightmare, people? For me, getting lost on the escalators. That's super crazy. Not even my bike can help me out on that. Ah, who knows what's Quinda's nightmares?
Weird places. Um, we're moving slowly, and let's see what this day 6 is gonna bring us.
Okay, it was day 6. Stefano always messes up with this kind of number things. The cool thing of Quinda is that she has the spirit also to interview other people during the ride. Listen to the story that she brought for us.
While we're riding.
Someone else is doing the editing, but
Okay.
Stefano, aka Calamaro, in console.
you were saying you were reading a book?
Yes, it is. I just started it. I'm trying to remember the name. It's Scarlet Skies or Auburn Skies. It takes place in 1943.
Right.
And
During the war? Yeah.
yes, this young Italian boy uh, helps the Jewish people out by um, uh, going undercover
Right.
with into the SS. And it, my geography isn't real good, but I know most of it takes place in Italy.
Yeah.
And it's the second book. Mark. So
I made my research, and the book the guy is talking about is Beneath a Scarlet Sky by Mark Sullivan. I haven't read it myself, seems like it's a book from 2017. I haven't read it myself, but I'm quite curious. I mean, for sure, it recalls me the story of Gino Bartali. He was actually saving Jewish family, bringing documents into his bike across the border, and it was a great champion already in cycling, and nobody was stopping him, the SS, I mean, and he never told the story to anybody, apart from a couple of minutes before dying to his son, and now everybody knows it. And another book that comes into my mind about the topic is a crazy book. Are we really meant to talk about books here? Let's do it. And it's The Kindly Ones from, how is it called? Jonathan Littell. Amazing book. I had dreams, basically nightmares, for a full month when I was reading the book. Completely without the point of view, but a point of view on the word. That. Anyway, thanks a lot, Quinda, to bringing the story up. But what's the story about? How did you find this guy?
So yeah, I met Greg rolling out of Helena yesterday, and he has a dream, yeah, he would love to do the Tour de Vide one day.
Ah, okay. So he's not a rider. I mean, he's a rider, not a tour divider.
And I was the first one he was riding with. In this video, he's telling a story about a book he's reading about Italy right in this moment. He loves to shoot handguns, so that's what he was going to do in the afternoon. And
Jeez, that's scary.
he rode with me for 15 minutes or something, which was great company. I had a great day. The weather was a bit hot, but I made some nice stops and ate a ton of food, and I felt really strong yesterday. And rolled into Butte, met up with Ralph, who is doing an ITT. He's wearing sandals.
Stylish.
He stopped at the Safeway to stock up for what is ahead. And that's about as exciting as it gets right now.
More stories, Quinda. Tell us more stories.
Okay, we're here. We're sharing misery stories. Yesterday I chewed my cheek, which is such a bummer, you know. And yeah, I'm gonna introduce you here for a second.
Hey, I'm Patrick from Seattle, and yesterday while you were chewing your cheek, I was walking up 1% paved grades, getting passed by people, which was pretty fun. That was probably the low light. Highlight was a couple days ago, finding an unopened bag of honey stinger chews on the ground. And other than that, yeah, it's been pretty uneventful.
He's been watching television last night in a
Yeah,
hotel room in Butte.
I had a beer and watched some TV in
You had a beer,
Butte last night, and went to the doctor and got some drugs. And
and he's getting the donuts out right
mhm.
now. Wow. Okay, speak to you later.
Well, these are good stories, but let's hear what's going on We are ready the day after, I think.
Well, good morning from Lima. It's 10:22. Yesterday was a great start. It was like kind of fun. Hung out with some other riders. Um, then the rest of the day was pretty long and hot, and I needed several naps to drag me through the day.
I can definitely feel you. Naps are awesome. Really awesome. Better than a cup of coffee? Or two?
I had a proper half an hour lay down, and after that, it was brutal. Everyone got really, really thirsty. um, I found some water eventually and decided to get over the summit and then camp out and gave myself some extra hours because my knees are, yeah, pretty having a rough time at the moment. Um, then the descent this morning was absolutely amazing. It was the best morning so far. Got to chat with Jurg a little bit. He can catch up with your give some more updates about the things that I forgot. Joe Nation came to say hi, which was an absolute highlight, and
Oh gosh, Joe Nation, that Joe Nation. I hope he's feeling better with his pneumonia now.
just chatted with Parker, who's playing Pac-Man. He was really sick the first days, and he's feeling amazing, and he has amazing legs. He's pushing on. Alexander's ahead of me, which is okay, and yeah, I don't know. We're doing good. I actually just bought too much stuff that I can't fit on my bike. I guess I got scared because I got thirsty.
I remember once I was talking with my first ever nutritionist, and he told me, "Look, Stefano, do whatever. I think you're in a great shape or whatever. The only thing that you have to adjust is no go when you're hungry to go to the groceries. Quinda, I think you're constantly hungry and thirsty, so it's alright."
And yeah, well, and now I think we don't have many proper resupplies today, and just wanted to be sure that I have enough stuff that makes me happy. I'm gonna drag it around. Okay, have a lovely day, everyone.
Yo people, sorry for honking, but that's big. If you happen being in Zurich on June 26th, Thursday, 2025, well, at the University of Irkel, I'm organizing a screening of King of Chaos, the film produced by Tailfin and supported also by Hunt, Wales, and Albion on Justina Slevejka, Attempt and Accomplishment on the Triple Crown 2024. Zier beers are gonna be in the house 8 o'clock next Thursday. And the cool thing of doing these ultra endurance races, most of the time you are on the same boat. So when you meet even your closest challengers, well, it's just a party. It's just a good time. Chitty chatting is lovely.
And it was actually really fun to meet Alexandra yesterday. I've been dying to meet her, and yeah, I think we had a good click, and I think she's an amazing human, very strong rider. Because I didn't caught her anymore after Rice River, and we were only, I don't know, 10 minutes apart or something. So she's trucking, and yeah, I need some more fuffing around during the day, I guess, because I'm bored.
Oh gosh, that's my worst fear. Doing stuff and being bored on doing them. I mean, Quinda, I can understand you. I 100% understand you.
You hear the cows?
Yeah, this kind of boring. I can understand. I mean, it's cool to find cows to talk to.
I'm running away from Lima Reservoir, and it's 34, 32 degrees Celsius. There's nowhere to hide from the sun. There's no single tree in sight, and uh, yeah, I'm struggling in a sense that I'm like I'm falling asleep on the bike, like really hard time to keep my eyes open. And I think it really has to do with the heat and the fact that I find this kind of stuff super boring, and there's no way to occupy my brain like with nothing. So yeah, that's it. Update day number 7. It's lunchtime.
Boring day after the other, exciting day after the other, day number 7.
So it's Friday, 7:40. My heart rate is 110 beats a minute. Um, Going slightly uphill. I'm warming up again. That's happened a few times this morning. Um, Car passing. Oh, wait a second. Yesterday, exactly 24 hours ago, I was in Lima. Did like a grocery haul. Got a ton of stuff. Probably too much, but I was happy with all the liquids. Got really thirsty. There was in the beginning a lot of headwind around the lake, and thought it would be a really hard day, but then got some tailwind towards island something place. It's a pretty good day overall. Um, and when I arrived, I kind of saw that there were so many lodges and cabins and hotels, so I did the grocery haul again before that would close and thought to find a hotel. So I had like all these bags with food, thinking I would have a microwave or something. But everything was booked, like the whole fucking town, even the very expensive places. So
Fully booked little villages. It recalls me fierce loading in Las Vegas. Gonzo move.
I was a bit bummed out because I had to find a solution to carry all this food somewhere. Um, yeah, so, and the storm was rolling in, but that was happened to only be a drizzle. You can feel it. I was a little bit not super pleased at the moment. It was I mean, it was also okay or something like that. So I carried on and eventually just decided that it wasn't worth to um, keep slugging the groceries on bumpy roads. So I found a spot which was feeling pretty warm and got myself comfortable for a little bit and decided not to sleep too long to get going and found that in Pinedale there will be like hotels again. So I'm making it my mission to get there as soon as possible and finally get the much needed shower. Um, yeah, I also got my period.
Can we say that this is a topic that nobody talks about, period, during ultra endurance races? I mean, for sure, there are a lot of podcasts talking about that, but I don't think it's enough. So, thanks, Quinda, to bringing the topic up. I think, yeah, we should talk more about that. 100%.
After, yeah, like the middle of the night, which is planned, is all good, but kind of makes everything a little bit more messy. Uh, And then I was very, very sleepy and drowsy. And morning was quite beautiful, and some cute and white striped animals. I forgot the name. Might look it up later. Crossed the road, and sunrise was really pretty. I continued to be drowsy, so eventually, also many pee stops. I just decided to wrap myself in emergency blanket and put my raincoat and pants on to protect myself from the mosquitoes and have a 20-minute nap, and it seemed to help because caffeine was just not doing the job. And now climb 1 of 3 of today, and yeah, I might have another nap later, and medium not so looking forward to today. I'm just like pretty tired, a bit emotional. I guess all the hormones and whatever are doing what they're doing. So yeah, not all like roses and sunshine or whatever. Sometimes it's just a little harder than other days, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. Some days are just different from the others, but still, trip, journey keeps on, carries on, and also some new updates from interesting locations.
I'm here at some kind of ranger station and had a coffee.
Is it only me, but probably it's kind of a Twin Peaks thing. Every time that I think about ranger stations and coffee, you know what I'm thinking of, right? Twin Peaks changed me for good.
And bought some more snacks and filled up water. And I'm sitting in this chair, and it's so good. So good. I was hoping to make it to Pinedale, but that doesn't look like it's gonna happen on time. So we'll camp out another night. At least I had a swim, and that swim cleaned me up a bit. But again, every time you stop, mosquitoes are eating you alive, and that's kind of annoying. So I got bug spray now. Maybe that helps.
And now another day is out. Different spirit, maybe?
Wow. It's Saturday, day 8. And I finally have a little bit of 4G. Before I had a little bit of Wi-Fi in the restaurant, but I really didn't want to stay there. Made me uncomfortable. Yeah, yesterday I was definitely fatigued and needed many naps because my eyes were just closing during the day. And yeah, some naps, a swim, trying to eat more food, like whatever, see what the body needs. Yeah, I thought I will try the mountain lodge if I could sleep there. They were booked, same like Island Park situation. But yeah, I allowed myself to sleep and hopefully reset a bit. My face was completely blown up this morning. I might send a picture later.
I saw the photo. It's craziness. Absolutely craziness. I don't know, actually, the body at a certain point decided to stop it. I'm wondering if I want to put this photo as a cover photo of the podcast. Nah, I'm not gonna do it.
That happens during ultras, and as soon as I'm moving, it disappears. So that was okay, but kind of funny. I always think of people that do Botox and would comment like Botox gone wrong or something, or who needs Botox if you can do ultras, or I might think of another few. But long sleep and Gillian and Karen slowly creeping up on me Uh, Man, that I got to meet the other girls today, and I left Karen behind me again, but Gillian is on a roll. She's very strong. Funny enough,
Some real stories here. Juicy, real stories.
did not want to talk or have a chat at all. But we kept encountering, and yeah, I think I seduced her a little bit with some little chats, but mostly because there was relentless headwind and pretty gnarly road. But overall, I actually really enjoyed the ride today.
I mean, I can feel it. Not so many people are keen to have a talk in a long day with headwind. Probably not even me. Maybe not.
It's been a really good one, and I really loved the descending because it was a little bit technical, and I enjoyed having a full suspension and just send it. Yeah, and because Gillian didn't want to talk to me, I just talked to the cows and told them how beautiful they are, and
That's definitely what I would do. I speak super often with the cows and llamas. There are a lot of llamas and alpacas here in Switzerland. A lot of long talks with them.
yeah, they look cute. They do look really cute, especially the little ones. And they look weird at us because we are bikes, and they don't ever see bikes. I think maybe once a year during Tour de Vai. It's really fun to see the northbound guys. I have 58 kilometers left until I'm in Pinedale, and I think the smart decision would be to have a good sleep there, wash my things, the shirt that I've been living in since the start, wash my hair. Anyway, and tomorrow is a long day in the basin.
That's another infamous part of Tour de Vai, the basin. Is it a desert, I think, or something similar? I don't know, I've seen images. Oof.
And I consider it doing it during the night, and the earlier I arrive in Pinedale, the earlier I could leave again, because I think it's gonna be hot. So it's going to be an efficient resupply.
Efficient is the right word. Another word to say it is a lot of food.
Get all the groceries first, find a hotel, hopefully, probably, and either order some food in or microwave food or uh, something takeaway, so I can just eat and shower and do all the things in one place.
And that's what happened. Quinda got her groceries, ate a lot, got into an hotel room, and then a really rough early alarm clock rang.
It's 2:30. We're riding in the night. We have tailwind and a lot of good food, a lot of water and liquids, and some new energy. I think it was really hard to leave the comfortable bed, but I guess we have 5 feverish sleep tokens in the pocket, and some fresh legs, hopefully. Let's hit it.
Up and downs, we said, and some beautiful things to stare at.
And before I forget, I just have a pee break, so and I have a chance to look at the stars, and those are amazing. The galaxy and the Milky Way is all super bright and twinkling, and it's probably one of my most favorite things of doing these races. So it's a good reminder.
And this was the last update of the morning. I think Quinda is still pedaling there in the basin. Now weather is supposed to be hotter than on the other update. For sure it's not night. I mean, no. I would say 8 hour, yeah, should be afternoon. And yeah, keep it strong, keep it strong. You are a powerful person, Quinda. And this was the third episode of Quinda Divide, powered by the Broom Wagon podcast. The amazing adventure of Quinda in the Tour Divide 2025. If you like this episode, please consider subscribe to the Broom Wagon podcast. If you like it even more, please share. You can send me any feedback, any voice note, anything you want, just on Instagram, CalamaroCC, or the Broom Wagon podcast. For everything else, I'm here to listen. And if you hear some noise, it's because I'm recording this podcast outside. Because outside is where we belong. Yeehaw!